Alex, 3 second half minutes have undone your afternoon, really.
Yeah, I think that the game was in control. I think that they didn't threaten. I think they had one chance in the first half from a cutback that he put over. I think that we controlled the first half and they made it the game that they want to make it in terms of scrappy, and we won first contact. To me, the difference was when Hugo came on, won first contacts, we didn't win anywhere near enough, dropped down to them, and I think that's the difference in the second half. Ultimately, they got the ball forward, and he made a huge difference in the second half. And after that, we the ball came forward every single time onto Hugo, flicked on. They get an opportunity corner, and that was the difference. Just second half, as soon as he came on, the game changed.
Looking at the other end of the pitch, one shot on goals. Yeah. You're not going to win games with just that stat.
No, we have to create more, but that comes from everything. That's centre forwards looking after the ball when it comes up to them and being able to build. You can't always expect incredible quality into them because that's football. You have to build, and we've said it a lot when we get into those opportunities to cross. We have to produce quality. We have to get movement in order to create chances. And today, nowhere near enough. The ball, especially second half, the ball, every time the ball was coming back. When we did get in there, it was blocked or we didn't produce a cross at the right time. You have to create more, and we have to go away and think about how we improve that, because we have missed chances, but we have to also make sure we create more than we are, because you can't rely on clean sheets and you can't rely on it, because moments like that, a deflection ends up in the goal. It could have gone anywhere, went in the goal, and then all of a sudden you're having to then try and fight and change things to get back in the game, and the game opens up, and the second goal is another poor goal to concede. I couldn't actually see in terms of the final part, but scrappy, and then it ends up in the back of your net, and 2-0 within 3 minutes is not good enough from our point of view. So we have to go away and think about that, yeah, for sure.
Is it a worry for you, the strikers? Do you need to change it up? Do you need to change the personnel and different?
I think it's everything. We have to look at it. I think you also have to go away as a centre forward and realise that you have to compete. You have to look after the ball. It's your responsibility. The number 9 shirt in any football team is the heaviest, because there's a lot of responsibility to run, to work, to compete, especially in games like this where it's first contact, second balls. You're rushed, but you have to have bravery. I just think we didn't have enough bravery and courage on the ball, and at spells we did, and then all of a sudden it was 2-0, and we all of a sudden start to play, and that's what was set up in the first half. We were all set up for that, but we need to have a look at it, because we have to change that, and that's down to us, but also it's also getting people on the pitch that can do it.
Supporters were noisy today. They were enjoying the afternoon up until the goals. Any message for them?
It's fantastic. It's a great support. We're hurting because of the result, because we wanted to come here and put in a performance. Forget the occasion and who it is and what it is. It was this was the next game. It was about a reaction from Tuesday. First half, I thought we controlled it. We had a reaction, and then second half, as soon as someone comes on and changes the game, you still want a reaction. You still want first contacts. Don't let him win what he's good at. And we allowed him to really dominate the game. And once you get that, it's very hard to get back into it as a player. Once you let someone get the better of you, and you can't allow that to happen. And we have to grow. It's going to be difficult coming here with without the experience and the leaders that we've got, because we are missing some big characters that would have been ideal for this game. There's and we have to look at that as well. But we can't that can't affect us as a team in terms of when we want to play and the way we go about things. Everyone needs to make sure that they're all kind of pushing in the right direction, even when those guys aren't here. So really disappointing for everyone that travelled, and we thank them for coming, and it's our job now to bounce back.
No let up, is there? Straight into Tuesday night, Bolton Wanderers at home. Louis and Pidge have done their suspension. Will they feature?
Well, we hope, yeah. Obviously, Pidge will come back in, and we hope Louis he went off with a knock, so we hope that he's fit, and we're now looking around to make sure that we get leaders and men in the team and people that are willing to go above and beyond to get a result, and that's what we'll be looking to do.
I'd like to say, Alex.
Cheers.